We recently completed aerial mulching operations in highly burned areas of the East Troublesome Fire.
We were able to collectively over these past 2 years treat about 12,500 acres. When rain falls on a hill slope, the first part that starts the erosional process is the impact of that raindrop right on that burned soil. So if we can intercept that force with a mulch, we don't have that destabilizing force. The second thing mulch does is it provides habitat and soil improvement benefits for young plants and for the recolonization of vegetation post-fire. So in 2021, our mulching activities covered about 2,500 acres of private land and 2,500 acres of Forest Service land. In 2022, we targeted 7,493 acres, which was a mix of Forest Service land and BLM land.
We utilized 4 helicopters throughout the process that have nets attached to them. The nets are loaded with wood mulch at various staging areas throughout the project area by crew members on the ground. And then the helicopters fly the mulch up to identify treatment sites and drop the mulch from the air. The mulch for this project was sourced from private lands and from Forest Service lands near Winter Park. And we were also able to utilize some old timber sales and hazardous trees in the burn area to source some mulch as well.
When you have a fire as large as East Troublesome, you have to be very selective about this practice. It's quite expensive. It costs about $2,200 per acre. So there's a lot of front work that goes into our efforts to determine what are the highest priority areas, what had exhibited the most severe burn from the fire, and therefore what has the most likelihood to become destabilized and contribute sediment and erosion and debris and mudslides downstream to northern water infrastructure or to the water quality that we're trying to protect. If we're treating over 12,500 acres, that's almost $27 million spent on aerial mulching. To determine the effectiveness, we've engaged with Colorado State University and the U.S. Forest Service to conduct an aerial mulching effectiveness survey. This level of data really hasn't been generated up till now. Anecdotally, we've got experiences from other fires across the West, so we hope to pair what we've learned and what we've observed in previous fires with this empirical data that we would gain from the research to really paint the picture.